Should hopefully be going live. No. Alright, announced. Tweeted. Oh good, all live. I just loaded up the game. I'm just gonna go into it so I have some noise. Otherwise it's a bit disconcerting when menus are silent. Maybe some ambient music will be good. Hey, hi King You. Alright. So, continuing on with Monkey Island 2. At the end of last time, I put an oar in a hole and stood on it, broke it, had a hallucination about dancing skeletons of my mom and dad, and it was a bit weird. It's a bit weird. I ended up with a broken oar out of it. Alright, so trying to organize my thoughts. I cannot show it, but I'm gonna hold it up to the microphone as if you can. I made a list of things I know I have to do. I know I have to seal Stan in a coffin using the hammer and nails from the woodworker. I need to somehow distract him in order to steal them. I know I need some sort of lens to shine light on a certain brick in the cottage to get the map piece from the trap door. Hi, LaRose. Yeah, this game has so many. Look at this inventory. God, it's huge. So huge. The other thing I know is there's a map piece in the shop, but he wants like an extortionate amount of money. I'm gonna have to get that somehow. Sorry, so I have a list. I have a massive inventory. I have no idea what I'm doing. So hi Joe Saturday. So let's wander off. Oh, by the way, I looked into there are some options for resolution. But all the options that make it so that, if I resume the game, so that the old one doesn't have these massive black bars at the side, makes the new one have massive black bars at the top and bottom. So, I'm afraid this is the best we're gonna get in terms of that. But, okay, so we're on Booty Island at the minute. The governor's mansion. I can't actually go to that checkpoint anymore. And I would still have big bars at the side, because... Of course I would. So yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to make the resolutions of the old and the new match. In any kind of way that doesn't make, like, this transition really annoying. Old music. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, one of the things on my to-do list is... this map piece. Adorable. Like...
That's part of the Big Whoop treasure map. I don't know a lot about the piece, but there's supposed to be a book in the library that tells all about the whole map.
Oh, I already got that, I think. That's the, Big Whoop Unclaimed Bonanza, or Myth. I believe we already have that one.
Do you take credit?
Yeah, like you have one. But I do accept personal checks or trade-ins.
Trade-ins, huh? Okay. What do you accept?
What kind of trade-ins do you accept?
I'll take most old swords, some used parrots, almost anything valuable made of bronze, and a few old ship parts.
Would you give me the map piece for any of those things?
No, but there's one thing I might trade for the map piece.
Here we go.
What would you trade for the map piece?
There was a certain ship that sunk, and I'd really like the figurehead. I'd give you the map if you got the figurehead for me.
Yeah, let's... Okay.
Can you tell me about the ship with the figurehead?
The ship was a huge galleon named the Mad Monkey. Nobody knows where it sank or why, but the figurehead is supposed to be the most fabulous piece of art ever. That's why I want it. I'm a collector of fine art, as I'm sure you can see.
Okay, so... Clue, I need to get the figurehead from the Mad Monkey that sank somewhere. I guess I need to figure out where it sank and go retrieve it.
I have to go now.
Alright, so that's how I get that map piece. Okay. Alright. Clue, getting more clues. Yeah, no, like somewhere.
Where'd you want to go?
It sank somewhere on this beautiful map. It does sound like a task for a local librarian. I wonder if there's a book on it in the library. I know I need to get some sort of book out of this library that is actually useful. I just have no idea what. Okay, card catalog. I'm gonna make this bigger actually. Safe sailing. Like sunken treasure? No. Okay. Look for in this. I think. If anyone in the chat has suggestions for what I should look at, absolutely throw them at me. Shipwrecks, maybe? Shipbuilding. Ah, shipwreck, sea disaster, okay. Okay, great shipwrecks of our century from the Lime Life Disaster series. Okay, so let me get this book out of the library. Great. Oh, wait, shit, I have to do the thing, don't I? I'm an idiot. There we go. I have to...
Great shipwrecks of our century. I'll have to remember that.
Yes, yes.
I've had it with this card catalog.
I really have. Alright, so I'm going to... Because he said it's useless, because I just got it out at random, because why not? Throw that back, because I can only take out 4 at a time.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Yes.
Do you have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
Okay, here you
Still
go.
an animation.
Anything else?
No,
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Please put the lens back in the lighthouse.
No, I already gave the lens to Wally. It's done. It's over. Your lens is gone. Alright.
Great Shipwrecks of Our Century. Says here the Mad Monkey sank at 41 North, 88 West.
Alright, good. Excellent. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. So I guess I just go on my ship and I can go there.
Where'd you want to go?
I need some sort of salvage. Shit, what was it? 41 North. 8.
We can't go there, man. That's the forbidden triangle. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Square. We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Pentagon.
So yeah, it's like right in...
We can't go there, man. That's the Forbidden Circle. We can't go
Oh,
there,
oh.
man. That's the Forbidden Hexagon.
I guess it's right off the course of Scab Island. Not really sure how this is, like, helpful now. And let's go to Scab Island, at least. There's something I have to do here. This dude. Woodsmith, hello.
Yeah,
I'd like to look around a bit.
sure thing.
I need to steal his hammer and nails. Would you like a broken ore?
I guess it was an antique.
Let's say give. Let's say give now, actually. You may want this broken ore.
Excuse
Hello,
me.
Amigo
Could you
Lupus.
take a look at this?
Looks like a massive fracture. You're gonna be using this? I better reinforce it for you.
Ah, okay, so now I
Here
can
you go,
use it
boy.
to get up the
Steel
train.
shank, alloy splints, better than new.
Excellent. I have a reinforced
It
ore.
looks better, stronger, faster.
What can I do to distract this? Yeah, we're almost in time for crimes. I'm sure I'm gonna have to, like, do...
It may be old, but it's still shiny and sharp.
Using a saw.
I don't think I should cut that. I don't think I should cut that.
You know, we can climb the tree. I have no idea why I want to climb the tree, but I can climb the tree. I better put that on my list. Climb... Alright. I'm gonna take a picture of my goddamn list right here, like... at the end of the stream, so you guys can see what I've been writing down. You're right. Like, termites aren't a thing, but I do have a saw. Still, I want this box for some reason.
It won't fit in my pocket.
Can I talk to these assholes again?
Hey,
Nope. Now, speaking of assholery, I wonder. I am literally only doing this because I think I should be like the biggest dick ever. Oh, it worked!
I think I'd better make myself scarce instead.
Oh my god, I'm the worst person. Why did I do that?
Hey! My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
Can I go back? Okay, can I talk to you guys now?
Not now! Can't you see there's an emergency happening here?
I mean, I guess I can get the woodsmith to go and make you another peg leg? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, go back to the scene of the crime. Absolutely. Oh! Oh, he's just gone. I guess he is over there now, but he's just gone.
I may be a lazy guy, but carrying around my own place to sit is too much.
Dude, I want it. Yeah, there's peg legs up here,
It's too hot.
right?
I don't want it.
I do.
It says, out on house call. Please come again. I can't. He's lacquered it onto the wall. No thanks. I don't touch other people's stools.
Been a good lesson to live by.
Nice sturdy workbench. It's too heavy to move.
Really look like there's everything else. By the way, that's me double clicking on the mouse to look at everything I can highlight. So I have the hammer and nails. Done. I don't know how I managed that. I'm gonna go see if the woodsmith is over there now. Is he over here now? He still has his peg leg over here. It's quite funny. Yeah, I guess he's now back. Because now has a peg leg again. I guess if I need to distract him again, I could just saw off his peg leg once more. Alright, I think we solved the puzzle. Now, I don't know why I have to lock Stan in a coffin. I just know I have to lock Stan in a coffin. I absolutely have to lock Stan in a coffin. I know this. For reasons.
Where'd you want
Reasons
to
it
go?
may be months before I reveal. Yes, Booty Island is where Stan lives, his emporium. It does feel right to lock Stan in a coffin. Do I have to combine
See
the
the
hammer
world.
nails?
Glass bottom boat.
Good practice, but I think I need some wood.
Glass bottom boat.
Well, let's
Check
see
it
how this
out.
works.
Well,
Ah, Stan!
I knew you'd come back. My customers always do. Eventually.
Yeah, we do.
Could you show me that coffin again?
I was just going to suggest that myself. I have to warn you, I've got 5 other dead guys coming back to look at this today.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Yes, sirree. There's enough room in here for a pirate and his parrot. Feel free to join me. There's room for both of us. Can I show you anything
I
else?
don't know why it doesn't really work there. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Actually, let's...
I need to get something embalmed.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special
I
preserve.
do.
You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stay.
I never knew morticians were so clever. I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scab Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Ooh.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
Sounds like fun.
Could you show me that coffin again?
I don't know
Why
why I
not?
can't do it with the original
Have you
controls.
decided to buy?
But
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
I was just going to suggest that myself. I could just
So-
stay in here all day. If you
But that
ever need to
works.
turn
I
in
really
your
don't know
day,
why.
You could in here with comfort and ease. I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here.
It sure is nice in there. Stan! No, I have to lock him away.
Hey,
One day.
I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing? I seem to be stuck. Hello?
Nice.
Is anybody out there? Be there in a minute. Help! I can't get out of here.
Ah, crypt key. Okay.
A joke. Now get me out of here.
No.
Open this coffin right now.
Stan's Cozy Crypts. A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
Okay, so I got. This is why I wanted to lock Stan in here to get the
Someone's
crypt key.
going to pay for this. I thought dang things built so well. Well, if I had to be stuck in a coffin, at least it's the deluxe model. Really
I love the
pretty.
LucasArts logo there too.
Maybe I'll take a nap. I hope this thing's not airtight. I'm not dead. I'm losing valuable business. Let me out. I need to go to the bathroom.
I'm not letting you out.
Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me out of here. I'm not dead.
Bye,
Let me out.
Stan.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Bye,
Are
Stan.
you still out there? Hello.
We're leaving him
Check
in
it
there.
out. Sightseeing.
Wow, I really do wonder if my list of crimes in Fat Island increases every time I do stuff.
Where'd you want to
I'm
go?
gonna have a look at that. I believe the crypt must be on Scab Island, because that's where the cemetery is, but let's just have a look at this.
It's Captain Kate.
Oh no, it's because I changed it. I can't see it
Captain
now. No. Damn. I changed the poster and now I cannot tell if it increases every time I
Where'd you
do
want to
stuff. I'm a very terrible person. Alright, so I want to go to the cemetery. I now have the key for a crypt. One in the this is a crypt, though.
Stan's Cozy
There
Crypt.
we go.
A place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
Why am I going in a crypt? I don't know. Yes, the folder does just say if I look at it again.
Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list.
Yeah. They are quite numerous. Alright. Why am I invading this crypt? Oh, Jesus.
Talk about your slipshod internments. No way! That might bring them all down.
There.
I'm not opening up one of these without good reason.
I guess that's fair.
It's inscribed with a quote. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead.
Oh, shit.
Darn! Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Happiness is a warm manatee.
Right, this is the one with... Oh, God. We read a book with famous pirate quotations. And... God, what did I gave it away because I'm an idiot. Whoops.
I don't think there's anyone of interest in there. I wouldn't want to upset its balance. Old Bill the Acrobat. He lies in here dead. He died like we buried him, propped up on his head. I don't think there's anyone of interest in there. I don't think there's anyone of interest in there.
You open this one. Ashes, okay. Right, I can resurrect. With the voodoo lady, I can resurrect using someone's ashes.
Silty.
Why I need to resurrect someone from their ashes? I don't know. Okay, so let's go with the voodoo lady. Give her some ashes. Still don't know why I'm doing any of this. Alright. Yeah, I do hope we accidentally resurrect the Chuck twice. Be fun. Alright.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
I have some ashes.
Hey, I've got some ashes for that potion.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one
Oh,
small problem.
boo.
I forgot the recipe.
Oh.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
What a drag.
You don't have the cookbook? I know where we can get some books. Alright, so now we need to go to the library to get a book for her. Okay. Oh Okay, so I'm moving forward. Maybe sidewards, backwards, upwards, downwards. We're moving is the key here. We've got things to do. We've got things to do.
Where'd you want to go?
Okay, so we're going back to Fat Island to get a book out of the library. Is this? Oh, right. I have to look at the card catalog. Right. Okay. So I'm looking for voodoo. Oh, nope. See recipes voodoo. Excellent. Joy of Hex.
The Joy of Hex.
Okay.
I'll have to remember that.
Alright. This game is very much a lateral movement, yeah. God, everything is just lateral. Alright, Hen. I need the Joy of Hex.
Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
A book.
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
You know, if I could...
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Remember, silence is golden.
You know, if I could give the famous quotations, like, back into the library, I assume I can actually get it back out from somewhere? What would it be under? I thought maybe comedy for quotations, but... Yes! Right!
Famous pirate quotations. I'll have to remember that.
I think I've done...
I've had it with this card
I think I've
catalog.
already done the right thing on it, but I believe... I wanna just, Yes, right, it was quotation,
Pardon me,
yes.
miss.
What do you want this time?
I wanna get the book out
I'm looking for
to
a book.
see what the clue
What
was.
book are you looking for?
Could you find famous pirate quotations?
So I kinda wanna know whose ashes these are.
Okay, here you go. That's your limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
That's fair, okay.
Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Commander Buttonhead. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Old Skunk Eye. Darg! Barney Gout. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Fester Leech. Mouthwash. We don't need no
Right.
stinking mouthwash. Rap
That was the
Scallion.
one. So it's Rapscallion's ashes I have. Okay. Right. I have no idea why I have Rapscallion's ashes, but I have Rapscallion's ashes. Okay, so I'm going
Where'd you want to go?
Yep, I'm gonna go back and give the book to the voodoo lady. Womp. The coffin. Kinda wish I could just skip through all of this. Having done it like many of times now. Right? In we go.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
Right?
I got a book of voodoo recipes for you.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Am I looking for... that one?
No thanks. I don't need it. After all, it's only a display model. Ash to Life, the uncremating cream.
Oh, right, I got Ash to Life, okay.
Ash to Life, the uncremating cream. Now in a convenient powder.
Okay, so I need to go back and use that on his ashes? Wait, hang on a minute. It's been a couple of weeks, but I think I can't go to my inventory while I'm in this coffin. Hang on a second. Oh, I think I know why I'm reviving him. Hang on a minute.
Big Whoop, unclaimed bonanza or myth. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain Marley. They buried
Right.
their treasure along with plenty of booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island.
There we go.
It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
That's why we're doing this. Right. Okay, good. I understand now. I think it's... I forgot because it's been like 3 weeks since I read that book. That's why we're reviving Rapscallion. Okay. We need to get his map piece. We already have the one from Captain Marley because Elaine had it. So yeah, some of the other bits are... I guess the guy in the shop has it because he got sold. Okay, Irish has no idea why he's doing what he's doing. Alright, it's at the bottom.
Ash to Life, the uncremating cream. Now in a convenient powder.
Alright. This does seem like a terrible idea. Horrifying!
Phew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Where exactly did you buy that apron wrap?
Stan's previously owned restaurant supply. Why do you ask?
Look, Rap, you're dead.
What?
You're the prep cook at the Pearly Gates.
I'm dead?
A little bit, buddy. Oh, this is also very mean.
Stiff as a frozen foot long.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Excellent. What do you mean? What do?
Pass along your part of the map to Big Whoop.
Oh.
Oh.
I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant.
Uh-oh.
It's driving me crazy.
Fair.
I'll check the gas for you, Rap.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Yeah, right. This is exactly why Stan is in coffin jail. Alright, so now we got the key to his hut. And we're gonna open his hut and find the other map piece, I'm assuming. And then we'll actually have 2 out of the 4, which would be nice. Progress is being made.
Looks closed.
Yeah. Oh boy, he did leave the oven on.
It's rusted open.
That ain't good.
It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Yeah.
Right?
They're empty, but I can still smell the pickles.
Ooh.
There's something written underneath.
Ah.
It says, remember to turn off.
Mm-hmm.
It's open. It's rusted open.
I turned it off.
It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Yeah.
Okay, I don't see a map piece. Well, maybe I should go tell him he did leave the oven on? Maybe I'll let him rest in peace, you know, he thinks he left the oven on, I might as well tell him. 3 Yetis in a trench coat, yes! You know I love the Yetis. I guess if I let him if I tell him the gas is now off, he'll rest in peace? Oh god, Amigo Lupus, our inventory is just so fucking huge. Look at this fucking inventory, and I have no idea what's useful or not.
Ash to life. The uncremating cream. Now in a convenient powder. Ash to life.
Oh,
the
ah.
uncremating cream. Now in a convenient powder.
There we go.
Well,
Horrifying. Do I have to do that first?
Give me the map and I'll check the gas.
check the gas and I'll give you the map.
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Alright.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun.
Horrifying. Okay, so that's actually 2 map pieces they have now. One. And where's the other? I do have the other. I do have 2, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, don't I? I sworn I had 2 of them. Did I not do that yet? Oh, I'm sure I got Marley's one. I guess I'll go and have a look to see if I didn't do it. Or maybe I reloaded the wrong game or something, I don't know. I think so. I was there after the hallucination. I had the broken ore. That's the last thing I did. Did I mean to go get it and then forgot
Bet you want to go.
at the end of last session? Is that what happened?
Deep
Oh,
inside
hello.
LeChuck's fortress.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map
Oh
pieces
no!
of the big
I know
rock.
what happened.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what happened. I got it off the cliff,
Creep.
and then a bird took it from me and put it up the big tree. That's what happened. And then I was gonna climb up the big tree to get it back, and then I had the hallucination and I stopped. That's what happened. That's it. That's why. Right, yep. Oh god, do I really have to, like,
Big woodpeckers.
do this the whole way?
One end looks carved so it will fit into holes.
Oh my god, I do. Aw, hell. Who thought this was fun?
I think I
Oh,
get the
thank
idea.
god. Thank god for that. If I had to do that the whole way up, I would have been flaming. Alright. Ah. Bird in a big old pile. Okay. I'm just gonna save. Not bad, not bad. Little fucking bird.
No way. He looks like he bites. No way. He looks like he bites. I don't want them all, and I can't tell which one is Governor Marley's. It's lovely Booty Island.
Okay, so what do I have? Anything I have that might be...
One of my favorites. That doesn't seem to work.
Kind of look like worms, but...
That doesn't seem to work.
No, alright. Can I honk?
Made in Hong Kong. I don't think I should use it indoors.
Boo. A knife?
My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that.
A knife? Alright. Dog? Dog on bird? Oh, oh.
It's hundreds and hundreds of maps. I don't want them all, and I can't tell which one is Governor Marley's.
Oh, hundreds and hundreds of maps? Do I need to go get Wally? Is that what I need to do? Do I need to go find my boy and, like, bring him over here? Can't be right, right? It's a bit weird. God, I need to figure out this map. How do I...
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, boo. And there's nothing else to click on apart from the big old pile of crap.
It's hundreds and hundreds of maps.
God, what do you think, chat? I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. But is there anything outside before I, Oh, hello. Ooh, hello! That's the lens. Alright, telescope. Oh! Eska, you're right! You're right, someone who recognizes Marley's stuff, right! Right! When I tried to nick off the map, the dog stopped me.
Hello? Little Guybrush. Good boy! Run along home now. Now that's a good dog. Yeah, now I got 2 map sections.
Thanks, Eska. That reminded me, because when I left the mansion, the dog, he sniffed me out and went ruff, 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 ruff. Ah, good, excellent. Okay, 2 map pieces, ahoy. Didn't make a noise in our coat for 3 years. I think I'm just gonna leave them in there. I don't want to clog up my inventory, and I doubt they're used for anything else. Right, so the telescope, I think, might be the thing I need to do something else.
Where'd you want to go?
On Fat Island. Ooh.
Once again.
LeChuck, sir, I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
No. Well, there is one other small little thing.
I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him, or die.
How do they not know where I am, but they know I've picked up a bunch of map pieces? Alright, moving on. So I think I might be able to use a telescope or something that also is on the list. These scenes coming right after each other, yeah. Well, there's gonna be another one, because I think I can get a 3rd map piece right now. So this is gonna be yet another scene coming right after. 3 in a row, and then the 4th one might be pretty soon, so I think this might be it. It's a lens. Yes, yes. I did do something right. That's what I have to do, right? Well, right, I have to open the window first. Okay. Now this should work, right? I don't know why it gave me it back. Why didn't it just leave it up there? I guess because I'm gonna get it back now? Okay, it's that brick. It's the big brick. Okay. So if I... Haha...
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah! Awesome. Picked the right one this time. Okay, let me just save the game again. Get a big percentage boost once I get this one.
Looks like he died while taking a bath. It's a skeleton holding a piece of map. That makes 3 map pieces, only 1 to go.
Alright. Why did I keep the hand? Guybrush, you didn't need to pick up the hand. Unnecessary, my dude. Look at butt slide, ha.
No house should be without one of these.
nothing else in here. It's got the hole. Path. Alright, so we go on the boat again. I'll get the next scene in a row. Which will be pretty great, to be honest.
Where'd you want to go?
Okay, so the last one is off the coast here, but won't let me go. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo,
Yeah. You called for me?
is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Ah, yes, sir. I was about...
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure!
That's fair. Alright, so 3 found. That's good. Last stream, like, basically nothing happened. It's all happening this time. I am on a roll. Okay, so it's in there. He wants the figurehead from it. Can I give him any other useless crap?
It's a plaque with an odd-looking gob of something on it.
You want this? By the way, you're an
How
antique
much will you
dealer?
give me for this plaque?
Right.
I'm not interested.
What do you mean? It's worth a mint.
For a lump of pus on a shingle?
That's not just any lump of pus.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
What's
yeah?
so special about it?
I mean, I guess this first one is, like, accurate?
The spit of the person who killed LeChuck is on it.
Really?
Ooh.
That would make it very valuable.
Ooh, money.
I do like bronze.
See, he likes
anyway.
bronze.
I'll give you 6,000 pieces of
He mentioned he liked bronze, so I thought maybe I'd try to sell some useless shit to him. Alright, 6,000 pieces of 8. I'm not entirely sure why I need 6,000 pieces of 8, but that's nice. Anything else, like...
What a big organ. I don't know how to play.
Alright.
I don't know how to play.
Okay, so I can't, like, give that to him. I thought maybe it was also, like, crap he would take, but... everything else I think I bought from him. I don't think I want to give him the telescope. Alright. Okay, okay, so I have the coordinates. I just don't know what to do with that. 41 north, 88 west. Let's have this. I have no idea what to do about that. Oh, hang on a minute.
Cruises. 3-hour tours. Sunken galleons. See the world. Sunken galleons.
Right.
Are you the same Kate who bought all the near grog at the Bloody Lip?
Yeah, and you can't have any of it, so don't ask.
Already stole it. It's fine.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea Flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
That's fair, but I'd like to charter a ship.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my
Right.
fee is 6,000 pieces
That's
of
why I
eight.
want 6,000 pieces of 8. Right. Right.
Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8.
You've chartered yourself a ship. Are you ready to leave now?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm hot to find the wreck of the Mad Monkey.
Have you got a course planned or anything?
Yes.
I can show you where I want to go on this map that Captain Dread gave me.
I want to go to 41 North, 88 West.
Well, here we are. What now?
What did you do? Order this ship out of the back of a comic book?
Very funny.
Oh man, don't insult the ship, you're on
I'll
it.
dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Hell yeah, I can. Can I die here if I wait like 10 minutes? Is that a thing I can do? Like in one? Alright, figurehead, hello. Alright. Anything else to get in here before I go back to the surface? Ooh, anchor.
Looks like Kate's anchor.
Ah!
I got the monkey head! Well, let's head back to Booty Island.
I'm so distraught about that. He's like, hey,
Well,
what?
congratulations on your find, Guybrush.
Back to
Be sure to tell
Booty
any
Island.
friends you might have about capsized charters. See you around the turnpike.
Alright.
Sightseeing.
Okay, fourth map piece is a go. We're rolling. I have no idea what I was doing. I've managed to get all 4 map pieces somehow.
Well, well, well. I didn't think anyone would ever get the Mad Monkey's figurehead.
Can I get the map piece now?
Sure, it's yours.
Gee, I still can't make heads or tails.
Ah,
of it.
he just
I
swims
think
up.
I need an expert.
Ooh, we need an expert, do we? Well, I know where I'm gonna go for an expert on maps. Wally! 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 Wally!
Where'd you want to go?
LeChuck, sir, I got good news, and I got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. The good news is that I got a plan that can't fail. You see, he must take the map to a cartographer to have it deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there.
If your plan fails,
It will not, your voodoo lordship.
Alright. Wally! Pal! I'm gonna get you in so much trouble. Want to make an enemy of LeChuck? Wally!
Hello.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest.
Guess I have to give him...
What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Ooh, okay. Love potion.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
Alright, this couldn't possibly go wrong. Let's save. Absolutely nothing is gonna go wrong. Everything's fine. And good. And good and fine. Voodoo lady, once again. Row, row your coffin gently down the stream. I guess gently down the swamp. I was a little bit worried there. Alright, hand, love potion.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Yep, I forever come back.
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force.
Oh no.
As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message in a table. I think Wally's in trouble. And I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. I better go check.
Yeah, let's go check on poor old Wally. Well, we're getting Wally in trouble, because that's how we roll. Out the window. Alright, Wally! Oh, that's why we had to give Wally the lens, so he could actually look at the map for us, right? I just gave him a lens because I felt so bad about stealing his monocle, you know? I know, we're kind of a dick in this game. Uh-oh.
Well, where'd he go? Someone's hastily scratched a message here. It just says... LeChuck.
It just says
LeChuck kidnapped the
scribble.
cartographer. The poor little guy. Hey, he has my map.
Yeah.
It just says LeChuck.
Okay. What do I do now? Do I go back to the swamp lady? Let's go back to Voodoo Lady again. Was there before?
To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. Contents, miscellaneous voodoo supplies.
Oh, for... It really doesn't like things being on the... Ah. Ha!
I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich. I sure could use a hand with this one. Looks like another box of live
Hello, El
snakes.
Pollo Diablo.
Sounds like it, too.
Well, let's get it on the truck.
Alright, I'm in part 3. LeChuck's Fortress. That was a bit sudden, but okay.
In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and...
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee.
What a butt.
Yeah. All right.
Ick. I hate snakes.
Nice. Okay. Oh, let's save now that I'm in part 3. Yeah. There we go. Part 3. 74%. I am rolling today. That's good. Go in. No, tip your drivers, idiots. Uh-oh.
Nice.
Oh, hang on a minute.
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
How did I discover this game? My mom had the floppy disk version of this game way back when it first came out in whatever 90 year it was. So yeah, I have a history of this game. Played it with her as a kid. Right, okay. Nope.
Something of the thread, something of the
no,
head,
that's not what I wanted.
something of the...
That's the one next to it is what I wanted.
It's too soggy.
Right, let me write this down so I don't have to keep looking at it. So, rib, arm, head, leg. Here is leg, hip, connected to the arm, and the arm is okay. 3 is rib, leg, 2, hip. Yeah, basically my mum has always she learned how to code in DOS so she could play all the old point-and-click adventure games. So I grew up playing all of the classics. All right, written that down. Similarly, something that's head, ribs, arm, hip, arm, head, arm, head. None of those seem like the right one.
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
Oh, I can't go like the side of the LucasArts? No, Okay, so this is... Ooh, this is funky as shit. Okay, rib arm head. Right, was the first one. I think this is the one just telling us about it. And like goodness, this is getting very confusing already. Oh, you see any of those? Right, okay, I think I'm following the pattern now. I want hip, head, rib, neck. I think. Okay. Rib, nope, that's not the one. Nope. I think this is the one. Okay. I think this is number 3. Okay. Right, so I think this is the door that I need to go through? Right, I think that made that more complicated for myself, because I think it was often just the door I had to go back through.
There is
that's
no
fine.
way, not even in an adventure game, that I'd be able to get all those locks open.
It was just the verses, so one was rib, arm, head, then leg, hip, arm, then rib, leg. I guess I just always thought, oh, I can't go back through the same door. That's dumb. I have to go find the right door. But no, it was the right door. Alright, nice. Let's get murdered. Hello. This is voodoo ooh, hello. I love key to jails. I don't remember very much of this game from playing it as a kid. Like, I was really young when I first played this game. Oh, shit!
Guybrush Threepwood. You have finally been caught. I have searched every island.
I'm not very smart.
Sailed every sea. And now, you are mine.
Yeah.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Yes, sir, LeChuck, sir.
Take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes, sir.
Look out, 3-headed monkey.
You be in a heap of trouble, Guybrush Threepwood. Now that you are mine, you will pay for what you did to me.
Hey, what's a little root beer between friends?
Silence! There is only one thing more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body. Do you know what that is? It is what is about to happen to you.
Can't we talk this thing out?
You see that candle over there? When it burns through that rope, the bag will fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down into the pit of acid.
Gee,
Do you know what happens next?
Well...
I will take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every morning I will sit in it and listen to you scream. Any questions?
It all sounds fairly, Fairly self-explanatory.
Who won the World Series in '56?
Chicago.
Ah.
Why didn't you just shoot me when I came in?
Because we had an extra disc.
Have you ever tried conditioner on that beard?
I'm growing tired of your stupid questions.
It's pretty stupid.
Prepare to die.
He didn't say what he was going to do to me.
An Ottoman comes to mind.
So, okay, there is one death I know of, a quote-unquote death. Let's wait this out, but let's have a look around the room.
Nice.
Nice shield.
I can't reach the shield from here. I can't reach the balloon from here. I can't reach the balloon from here. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. It's burning through the rope at an alarming rate. Nice. Nice.
Nice. Hey, Wally.
So, Wally,
Yeah?
I love you, man.
Let's keep our heads, shall we?
So, Wally,
Yeah?
any bright ideas?
Well, actually, I was hoping you'd think of something.
Oh.
Oh, that's never a good idea. So, again, save while we're hanging over certain death, and then, Oh, Guybrush never loses his sense of humor. Alright, we're over a steaming acid pit. I'm waiting until that candle burns through the rope. How are you guys doing? I'm actually gonna get some water while we wait for our impending death. I'm glad to hear that, Amiga Lupus. Guybrush and Wally are just hanging, just chilling. Just doing fine. I have my laptop back from HP, so I'm decently happy. Whoa!
Horse hockey. You honestly expect me to believe you were disintegrated in acid?
Sure. Well, I...
And yet here you are telling me all about it, looking very integrated indeed.
Yes. Well, that is... Okay, so I embellished it a little for dramatic effect. Zooming.
Do you want to try telling me what really happened?
Okay, as I was saying, we were hanging over the pit of acid. Death was so close I could smell his hairy armpits.
So, remembering that the framing of the story is that we are talking to Elaine while holding some sort of chest in a pit. Alright, let's figure out what we're supposed to do. Okay, I think... Can't do anything with our hands. Ooh. I think if I remember rightly...
Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Yeah. We're supposed to spit at something. Where are we supposed to... Ooh, pan? I just spit at everything until... Ooh.
Hey, watch it with a spit.
No. Okay, the pan worked.
Hey, watch it with a spit.
We're just gonna constantly hit,
Hey, watch it with a spit.
that one?
My mouth is all dried up.
So...
Boy, this stuff makes my spit
I
thick.
turned the pan back.
Hey, watch it with a spit.
Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Arr! What be going on in here? Largo, relight the candle. Guybrush has escaped. Find him.
How?
Ha! I bet LeChuck is really cheesed off now.
How did we escape?
Hey, Wally?
Yeah?
Where are we?
Good question.
It's a very good question, huh? Look. Alright, do we have anything? Oh, we can open that? Okay.
There's some stuff in here. I think that these are matches. And this thing feels like a bomb.
That ain't good. Alright. Uh-oh!
Holy skunk sweat! Ouch!
Guybrush, no! Well, that was a very short part. That went well.
Hours later.
Oh no, we're shipwrecked again? This keeps happening. Hello.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Ah.
Molly wants a cracker.
Hello.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain.
Pretty Polly.
Okay, let's go over it one more time. No, that's not right. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Oh, hey, Herman.
Right.
Hi, Herman.
Herman Toothrot, what are you doing here?
Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you.
You have?
What do you mean you've been waiting
Oh,
for
we're
me?
totally gonna cross-examine the
Our
parrot.
meeting comes at this, the final moment of my existence so far. All else has been in anticipation of this event.
Do you mean to tell me that your whole life has been merely a prelude to meeting me here today?
Yours too. But see, already the moment passes. Now our meeting is nothing more than another note in the grand overture to the next passage.
We left our crew on Monkey Island, we did.
I'm looking for a treasure. Have you seen any?
There are many treasures here, found and unfound. The beauty of the ocean, for example. Or the treasure of the past, seen in the rings of trees or the half-remembered cacklings of a parrot.
Actually, I'm looking for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop? I'm afraid I am not familiar with that one.
That's fair.
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching philosophy here.
Yeah.
What sort of philosophy are you teaching?
Neo-existentialist Cartesian Zen Taoism. It's all the rage at cocktail parties this year.
It sure is. It sure is.
How many students have you got?
Well, none at the moment. But as soon as word gets out that a guru such as myself is teaching at a beautiful locale like this, I'll have to beat them off with a stick.
Sure.
Right here? On the beach?
Sure beats a Tibetan mountaintop. I can go surfing when things are slow.
That's fair.
Could you teach me some philosophy?
Okay.
Ooh.
Here's a Zen koan for you.
I love Zen koans.
A philosophical puzzle. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what color is the tree?
Brown?
Brown?
Nah.
Green?
Forest green?
Not even close.
Lavender?
Lavender?
Nope.
Cyan?
Nope.
Magenta?
Nah.
Puce?
Nope.
Aquamarine?
Not even close.
Taupe?
Nope.
Burnt sienna?
Not even close.
Raw umber?
Nope.
Sepia?
Not exactly.
Periwinkle?
Nah.
Mulberry?
Not even close.
Turquoise?
Nope.
Orchid?
Nah.
Plum?
Nope.
Okay, I give up.
I give
now.
up.
Think about it some more and come back when you have an answer.
I will.
Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Yeah, they had to voice act a lot of gags for this
Should we bury the
version.
treasure?
It's a moonshine still.
Oh hell
It's
yeah!
empty.
Aw, boo. We have a love.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain.
Instructions. 1. Light fuse. 2. Throw at target. 3. Get ready for love.
What?
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Welcome to Dinky Island, home of the treasure of Big Whoop.
Alright. Ocean.
Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Nice.
Nice. Use the
I'm not in the
ocean.
mood for a swim.
Oh, hang on.
Ollie wants a cracker.
Glass.
No, that's
Crowbar. I love a good
I
crowbar.
want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain, not a washout like you.
God, I think I have like a load of crap in my inventory that I am never gonna use again.
Not a washout like you.
Ooh, or did a bunch of my inventory get... Shut up. Shut up, Mr. Parrot.
Not a washout like you.
Did a bunch of my inventory get
Let's go
dumped?
over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Okay.
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
It's empty.
Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
It's full of fresh, clear water.
Okay.
Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Hey, there's a cracker in here.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
It's a low-sodium cracker.
Polly, want a cracker? Polly, want a cracker?
And due east from the pond to the dinosaur. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain, not a washout like you. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man. Captain, not a washout like you.
There's a little dent in it where I hit my head.
Nah.
No, that's not right.
It's empty. It's open.
Okay, so I fed the cracker to the parrot. Oh god, I need to get away from this parrot though. Alright. The voices are nice and all. I wish I could like switch them off sometime. Or jungle. Ooh, this is a lot of jungle. Okay.
There's something lumpy in it. I can't reach it.
Okay. What does it want me to do? I don't have the stick anymore. Okay. Pick up this bottle.
Nice.
Oh, it does, but it doesn't get rid of the voices. The voices are still there on the old version, which most of the time I like, but right now
I don't think I ought to do that.
okay, I have to use the bottle on it, but the bottle. 3? Oh. Okay, now I can use the bottle with it. Box of crackers. Okay, yep,
It's instant low-sodium cracker mix. Just add water.
Okay, another cracker. thing over in this direction. Totally straight back in your coat with it. Hello.
Looks strong. I'll just take this rope off of it. Hey, it's nailed shut.
Well, that's what a crowbar's for, apparently.
Hey, dynamite.
Ooh.
Just like it says on the side.
Well, I'm picking that up. Alright, more jungle. Oh, pond. Alright.
It's a disgusting bog.
It said due east, so I actually want to see if there's anything elsewhere. Alright, what may go due east? Still?
It's empty.
Okay, the cracker. Oh, I got 2 crackers out of it. Okay. God. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. I want to go back the way, but that was a mistake. Ooh, hello.
Nice. 1900740 JEDI. Remember, kids, if you're under 18, ask your parents before calling.
Lucasfilm Games hint line. Chester speaking.
Who thought up that dumb stump joke?
I am tired of hearing about that damn stump. Do you have any idea how many calls I get a day about that?
Don't ask me about it again.
When is Swaddle gonna ship?
It's been out for some time now. Where have you been? Playing some frustrating graphic adventure?
A little bit.
Why do adventure games cost so much?
Hey, I just work here.
I'm lost in the Dinky Island jungle in Monkey 2.
Look, there are only 2 ways out of the room you're in. Figure it out, knucklehead.
That's fair.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
I'm fed up with stupid questions like that. It's a surprise, okay?
Alright.
Thank you. You've been very helpful. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Why not? Ooh, hello. Alright, let's go back. Okay, now let's go due east. I got lost there. I think now we follow the directions of the parrot. Let's go due east from the pond. The dinosaur. And felt in a dinosaur. Oh, hello.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man.
Oh god, no. No, the voice has started again.
Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Alright, north to the pile of rocks.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Hello, dolphin. Oh, we did see this square. Yeah, $3 for the first minute, $1 for each additional minute. Pile of rocks. Ooh, pile of rocks.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Head due east from the rocks to the X. Gee, Captain Marley,
right.
where should we bury the treasure? No, that's not right.
Oh, you meant this treasure.
I did.
Well, why didn't you say so? You could have come by the shortcut like I did.
Shortcut?
Holly wants a cracker.
Alright. Well, I do have a shovel. I also have some dynamite.
I've hit cement.
Oh no! That's a good thing we have some dynamite.
I don't think it'll do much good unless I light it first.
Okay, this sounds like a really bad idea, so let's save before I blow myself up. 100%. Holy shit. Apparently I got through this bit really fast. Alright, so... matches...
That's the last match.
Oh dear. Lit dynamite in his pocket. That sounds like a bad idea.
Great Scott! That came from the direction of Dinky Island. That idiot must be messing with my grandfather's treasure. Ugh, I better get over there.
Yeah? Ooh.
I can't reach that from here. That must be the treasure of Big Whoop.
Okay. Well, I have a rope.
That doesn't seem to work. I can't reach that from here.
Okay, did I put it on this pillar first?
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have to use the items I've gotten on the island.
There.
Oh.
I think that'll hold.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Chest?
I might knock it off.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, Elaine knows instantly there's only one idiot. Oh, so yes, Guybrush isn't affected by explosions. It's his superpower. Well done, idiot.
And you showed up about 3 days later.
3 days?
Can you help me now?
Anything to shut you up. That has to have been the longest story I ever heard.
Yeah? Bye!
Oh dear.
That sounds like an appropriate reaction. Now, clearly Guybrush's superpower is both holding his breath and not getting blown up. Okay. Well, I'm in a dark room. Hello.
I can't see a thing.
Well, do we have something to... Ah, we're out of matches, right?
I can't see a thing.
Oh, hang on. Ah!
Hello, Guybrush.
Shit, that actually scared me! I actually did jump there! Bye!
Goodbye, LeChuck.
You won't escape me this
Oh,
time.
yeah, well. Yeah? Yeah, well, yeah, just watch me.
Yeah? Just watch me.
Not so fast. Even if you were to escape, I would always be able to find you again. We are bound to one another.
Like soup and salad?
Not really. More like... brother.
Ah!
Huh?
I am your brother.
No, you're not.
No. That's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No!
And I brought a little surprise for you.
Ooh! Surprise?
I think you being my
Yeah, it's
brother
leaning
is
a
enough
little
of a
bit on the
surprise
Star
for one day.
Wars.
Perhaps. But humor me.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Say, that wouldn't happen to be a voodoo doll, would it?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, it is a voodoo doll.
Uh-oh.
Which I'll be using to torture you.
Uh-oh.
And then send you screaming to another dimension.
Uh-oh.
One of infinite pain.
Oh, shit.
Observe.
Are you quite finished?
No, I want to do this. That was exhilarating. Let's have some more fun, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Please, no more.
Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain.
did look like it hurt a little bit.
At last, I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush.
Hey, I'm alive.
Hey!
I thought I was a goner. Oops.
Maybe not so loud, buddy.
Strange. There must be something wrong with my voodoo doll. It was supposed to send you to another dimension, not the next room. Huh, shoddy materials, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just try it again.
No, that's okay.
Ticket.
Boy, what a jip.
We got a ticket.
It says E on it.
E. A.
I can't get up there. I can't get up there.
Well. Alright.
Nice.
Oh, hello.
Now you're gonna get it.
900 pounds. 900 pounds. I know you're upset. Let me explain.
It's going well. It's going well. Ooh, first aid. Uh-oh.
Hey, Guybrush.
First aid.
Can't we talk this over?
Oh boy, alright. Lost parents? Oh no! Yeah, Guybrush is gonna get stabbed a lot. Get used to that. Basically, he can be in any room? I think?
Holy cow, these are my parents! Hi, Dad. This looks loose. Hi, Mom. I've disturbed them enough. It's my mom.
Uh-oh.
Now you're gonna get it.
There's no need for violence.
Okay, so...
Alas, poor Dad.
Dad? Yeah, my parents immediately start, like, stealing bones. Ooh, hello.
I don't want to carry a whole box.
Then open the box.
Hey, there's only one balloon in here.
I don't know why I need a balloon.
Aha! Gotcha!
Wait a sec.
Oh yeah, the chop tracks you down so fast.
There's stuff in it.
Ooh. No, fuck.
Hey, Guybrush.
It's a pair of surgical gloves. This is no time for playing doctor. Hold on. Wait a second.
He just finds you so fast and then flings you out. Okay.
It's nailed shut. I think it's a bit heavy for me. It looks very big and heavy. 900 pounds.
That is very heavy.
It's too heavy for me to lift. I can't pick that up. It's already open. It's stuck. There's nothing to pick up. It's most likely full of technological wonders. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Nothing in any of these.
It's stuck.
Great. Uh-oh.
Aha!
It's nailed shut.
Okay.
Must be a pretty small railroad. Can't we talk this over?
Alright, it's stuck. Probably is faster than dust box to the special edition. There's nothing in here for me anymore. Oh, hang on.
Service elevator. 1,000 pound limit.
Nah. Alright, I need to go back to that box room and see if I can open anything else in it. Yeah, making you think on your feet, making you, like, not able to just, like, look at shit.
One bottle of root beer should be sufficient.
Hey, Guybrush.
Yeah.
It's voodoo time.
Ooh, a doll.
I'll just take one.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on, if I'm getting a doll...
That's just a cheap little doll with no voodoo powers at all.
Hey, but...
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead.
Okay, so yeah.
Hey, Guybrush.
Yeah,
It's voodoo time.
I don't see anything special about it. Let's discuss this like rational adults.
I have a doll. I have some ancestors' remains. Yes, I have the something of the dead. I'm actually going to pause briefly because I want to write this down. I need something of the thread. Horn. I need head. What's the other one? I forget.
Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the
Body,
body,
right.
and something of the dead.
Body's the other one, okay. Yes, thank you. I don't know if he starts rerunning your inventory. I doubt it. Okay.
I'd get everything all sticky. This is no time to be playing doctor. I'd get everything all sticky.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else to get in here. Surgical gloves. Oh! Of course. Sure what I'll do. Oh, hi!
Hey, Guybrush.
Hi.
It's voodoo time.
That won't do much.
Coin return.
There's no need for violence.
Oh my god!
Hey, Guybrush.
Well,
it's
I
time.
know it's voodoo
Let me
time.
explain.
Okay, I can skip it. Okay, good. Alright, is there anything else in this first aid room? Oh, medical drawer, okay. He's a trooper.
There's a syringe in here.
Hello?
It has that austere but functional look. I can't pick that up. I'd love to, but I'm kind of pressed for time. I can't reach it.
Ah, every
Hey,
single bloody
Guybrush.
time.
It's voodoo time.
I can't move it.
Fair. Alright.
There's no need for violence.
Right, I want to go back to see if I can do anything with that vending machine. The store.
It's out of order.
Oh, okay. Coin. Ah!
All right, a double eagle.
Well,
Now you're gonna get it.
I have off the thread, I guess.
Let's bury the hatchet.
Okay, 2 down. Okay, so I need head and body. So I need something like a fluid. Like I got the snot from the... dude that was on the paper. So maybe I have to do something like that again. I do have a hanky. I also have a needle. Oh shit.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Wait a
That
second.
didn't work. Maybe I can use the hanky on him to get some snot. Let's wait, he'll not appear for me. Yeah, he's not gonna appear for me when I want him. I got a balloon.
I love root beer. It's an attractive green color. Alas, poor
Yeah.
dad.
Now you're gonna get it.
What a hanky. Nope.
Happy
Nope.
Aha! Gotcha.
Can't we talk this over?
Nope. What do I do? What do I do? Save again. 96. Okay. Well, I managed to get something. Gotta do something with this elevator as well. Oh, bugger.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
No, that's clearly not what I have to do. Needle didn't work either. Maybe I... Can I pick up the coin now? Okay. Elevator...
I should push the little button. I should push the little button.
I did. Fuck's sake.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
You can't even escape. As soon as you try to click somewhere else, he like flings you away.
Aha! Gotcha.
It looks very big and heavy. Can't we talk this over?
I absolutely have to do something at this elevator. It's just not giving me enough time, which is frankly very annoying, I gotta say.
It's nailed shut.
Got this. Gotta do something about this crate.
That doesn't seem to work. 900 pounds. I think it's a bit heavy for me.
Surgical gloves.
That wouldn't do much. This is no time to be playing doctor.
I know that makes no sense, but... Oh, he's left me alone for a surprisingly long time. I just,
That doesn't seem to work.
really don't know what I'm supposed to do.
No, I want to save it for Elaine.
Oh, you creep. Don't do that.
I don't want to polish that.
It's fair. Oh, there he is.
Hey, Guybrush.
Fine.
It's voodoo time.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Got away less than 100? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now you're gonna get it.
Let me...
Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait.
Hey, Guybrush. It's voodoo time.
Okay.
Let's discuss this like rational adults.
I thought that might work using the helium, but clearly not. You're late to the party, but not late to me getting murdered by oh, piss off.
Now
mate.
you're gonna get
I
it.
don't care, mate.
Let's.
Now you're gonna
I'm
get it.
out of the room! Ah! No, it was... No. God, I might look at what to do just because this is actually getting, like... really kind of tedious now? I mean, not having any clue. Like, I have some stuff to do, but I really am going in circles, and, like... I'm not sure... Hang on. Okay. Right, yeah, more helium, not just adding me, yep. I think the balloon and the gloves are it. Maybe that's enough to make me light enough to get the doors to close properly. I hate that I have to do this every single time. Oh, bugger!
Now you're gonna get
No,
it.
that's too fast. I have to get the helium in me,
Bury the hatchet.
and then he comes. Like, he came too soon there. That wasn't gonna work. Alright. Oh.
Aha.
Ah, hell. God, he just finds you so fast. Oh my god! I don't need to inhale, just hit the switch. Okay. Thank you. Ah. So I'm light because I just have a bunch of helium on me. That's... Ooh.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
There we go.
Ow! Hey! Ow!
This is hauntingly familiar.
Little bit.
Ooh, a circus! I love a circus!
Don't we all?
The warning tape says closed for construction. That would be unlawful.
It would. Oh my god, nope, come on. Is it...
The street is closed off.
Really? If I have to go back down? Won't let me out anywhere here? This is fair. This is fair. I guess I just have to go back down and face my fear. Yeah, I just need his hair. Okay, so that's the
Now you're gonna get it.
Yeah, shut up. That's whichever one it is.
Let bygones
Head.
be bygones. You're upset.
I did look this up, and I am supposed to use the handkerchief on him. I just don't seem to be able to. Like, every single time I try, he just kills me. Nope.
Aha! Caught you.
Crap. Ah, too
Let me
late. My
explain.
bad.
Can't we talk?
That was my bad there. Alright. Let's wait for him in here. Like, I do have root beer, yeah, which is from 1, so. I am supposed to do this. Like, it's something on the body, it's snot again. Like, just to wait for him to show up, give him the hanky, and he blows his nose into it, but I've never managed to get this to work on him. Right when I want him to appear, he just never does. Yeah, the timing element's terrible. He just doesn't want to appear, huh? Alright, I'm awaiting. Maybe it won't appear if I have, like, a use up. That doesn't feel right. I've definitely done that before. Yeah, I wonder if he just can't. Be weird, though. Oh, no, there we go.
Hey, Guybrush.
Let's not be hasty.
See? I click on him and then he just does that. This just doesn't seem to work.
Now you're gonna get it.
Here.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why that didn't work in the new graphics. But I found that with the old one as well. Like, sometimes one just doesn't work. I don't know why. Alright, now I have all the ingredients. Can I...
International House of Mojo.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a Scab on a pirate.
That's fair.
Well, that's one ingredient.
No?
That's 2 ingredients. That's 3 ingredients.
The other ingredient? Right, there. The hanky.
Now all I need is a doll.
Well, I have one of those.
Okay, brother, watch out, because I've got my own doll now.
That's just fair, I do.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time. Ow, that's pretty good, Guybrush, but not good enough to stop me.
Alright, let's chase him down, I guess? Yeah, never mind, it was just fucking dumb, is what it was. Like, yeah, I have found that a couple of times in this version.
Hey? Oh, it's you. What, that again?
Yep.
Ooh, look at me quaking in me booties.
I have found that sometimes the use thing just doesn't work in one of them for some reason.
Nah, I'm gonna kick your butt. What do you think about that?
You know, this doll reminds me of the stretchy muscle man I had as a kid.
Is that the best you can do? What are you gonna do now?
That's like,
I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off
Oh,
this thing.
Jesus, don't do that. Oh, Jesus, Guybrush. You don't have to kill a dead man. Bye, Pupper.
Guybrush.
What?
Come over here.
No way. I'm not that stupid.
But I want you to... Take my mask off. See the true face of your brother.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Leg or no leg, I trust you about as far as I can throw Manhattan.
I tell you, I'm dying here. Take the mask off.
No.
Forget it. I'm not coming over there.
You've got to see my true face.
No.
No chance. It just rip my lungs out when I get close.
No, I promise. Please, come take off the mask.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right.
No.
Coming over.
No.
Gently now. Remove my mask.
My God, you're my creepy brother Chucky.
What? Did you think I was kidding before?
Oh, dear.
How come you hate me as much as you obviously do?
Well, you remember the time you broke my Junior Ultra Soldier Commando assault vehicle?
Yeah.
Do you really think a truck is more important than your own brother?
It wasn't a truck. It was a Junior Ultra Soldier Commando assault vehicle. Look, Guybrush, could you help me out? Stick the leg back on the doll, okay?
No.
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything, just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids! You're not supposed to be in here.
Ah, so there you are.
What's going on?
We're scolding you for running off. Your mother and I were very concerned.
Thank you for hunting down your brother like we asked, Chucky dear.
You boys didn't get in any trouble now, did you?
No, sir.
I wish you wouldn't run off like that, young man. We were worried sick. You don't know what kinds of murderers and ne'er-do-wells might be hanging around a place like this.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Of course, dear. But please be careful.
Well, come on then. Let's go ride the madly rotating Buccaneer.
Yeah.
Well, won't let me see the old graphics, by the way. Well, that's the end of the game. No one likes the end of this game. No one. No one likes the end of this game. No one. It was all like a kid's game. Kid's game eventually, yeah. Alright, so, by the way, spoilers, 3 retcons the shit out of this ending that nobody likes. It's, So this certainly was a game. Oh, that ending segment is dire. Really, really dire. I mean, the rest of the game... I mean, I found that part 2 was too free-for-all. I was doing a lot of stuff without... Yeah, 3 intros just, well, that happened, but anywho... it's pretty great, actually.
I wonder what's keeping Guybrush. Oh, I hope LeChuck hasn't cast some horrible spell over him or anything.
But, so yeah, part 2 is a bit too open-ended. It was quite fun bringing all the pieces together at the start of the stream, actually, though. Like, getting all the map pieces in a row because I'd set up all the dominoes and then crash them all down at once. There is absolutely creator commentary probably on that section. There is an option to put that on. God, but I don't... I might have the director's commentary for the ending, but I think I saved in the middle of that segment, so I won't have it during that. I might do that, like... See if I can put the director's commentary on and see what they're saying about the ending. So this kind of was meant to be the last one, and then they made another one, and they just went, fuck it, the ending's not... The ending's not there. The whole brother thing with the Star Wars reference... Yeah, anyways, it's in part 2 bit big, but I did like all the pieces coming together eventually in the end. Part 3 is really too short. And part 4 is a disaster. 2 is overall this is a cool idea, but you get too many items, and unlike a lot of other point and clicks which throw away items once you no longer need them, so they're not clogging up your inventory, like Grim Fandango did, like, this game is just leaves them all there. And, like, yeah, all the shop items that I bought that were never used. Although, like, I did have to buy all of them because I did use some of them, I think. Did I use anything that I bought there? I think so. Yeah, there's not enough to keep track of it. I definitely feel the humor of this game also fell flat compared to both 1, and you guys haven't seen it, but compared to 3, which I really like. Yeah, it has been many a year since I played this one, and I do understand now why people don't remember this one as fondly. Guybrush is a bit of a dick, the ending's bizarre, that ending thing where LeChuck can just stomp on you 3 times in a row and you're left going... You're left, like, throwing your hands out going, alright, game, you wanna make me play? We don't talk about Monkey Island 4. Monkey Island 4 doesn't exist. Guybrush is really oddly dickish, which he was more of a bumbling buffoon before and after this game. Yeah, James Arnold Taylor, woo! Alan David Cole. Guybrush is super mean in this one. He's so mean. It definitely was an experience that I enjoyed, but you can see so many of the rough edges. And just the trend. There was a big trend in point-and-click adventure games to have the main character be a gigantic jerk. I think because it made for more cathartic dialogue options. Yeah, like terrible stuff happened because of Guybrush, but usually not because he was doing something terrible. And often he tried to help people, like he did, like, free someone from jail and stuff, instead of sending someone to jail. Yeah. Puzzles were a bit weird in a lot of places, I think. I could definitely see I got stuck wandering around for forever. Yeah, he definitely got a bit one-dimensionalized in this game. He nailed Stan in a coffin, but that had to happen, and I'm telling you, there's a very good reason for nailing Stan in a coffin. We will see that very good reason for nailing Stan in a coffin at some point in the future on Point and Click Wednesday. We will see why we nailed Stan in a coffin. Copyright 1991 and 1990. Yeah, I did want to get through this one because a lot of the characters from 1, especially especially 2, Monkey Island 4 is terrible. From a lot of the characters from 2 reappear in 3. Or at least a few of the side characters do, and do you want to go? You can go straight into 3 without playing 1 and 2. I mean, that's basically what I did. I barely remembered 1 and 2, and I play 3 all the time. But I feel like I wanted to see the context of them as well, so I did enjoy that. Seeing these characters that I will see again in the later Monkey Islands. I also actually really enjoyed the Telltale Monkey Island game, the episodes. I like the Telltale Monkey Island episodes. I may find they don't hold up when I replay them, but I actually did enjoy them. They're not quite the same quality of the Sam and Max, but they came out around the same time, and I definitely feel they captured a lot of the spirit of the Monkey Island, like, comedy. And original Monkey Island game. He has terrible he always has terrible facial hair, though. That boy never has good hair. Alright, so I know... Yeah, there's developers' commentary. So... There's the autosave at 100%. So just to suffer again. What do they have at this point? Let me make sure I have the developer's commentary on. Can you check it here? Turn it on. Ah, it's here. Okay. No? Oh yeah, the guy versus facial hair here, yeah. Okay, so I did turn it on, but I don't seem to have the option here. It's a bit weird. Okay, a little bit strange. Alright, what did I have at this point? The underwear, the bones, okay. Oh, I had to press a button? Okay, hang on. I'll say that in the controls then. A triggers commentary, okay.
Hey, Guybrush.
That doesn't seem to work.
Alright, I need to be in...
Let me explain.
I need to be in this graphics.
Can't we
to get the handkerchief to work for some reason.
You remember these rooms? It was just one background.
There we go.
Turn on and off
Is
the
it
doors.
generic room technology for Indy 4?
Yeah, I think we had a patent on that.
Again, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit.
You can see it there.
A little bit loud.
When it flashes like that, you can
Yeah,
see
see, that's when it was weird when you cut from one to the other, because certain things would not change and other things would change.
Because it was originally like in Indy 4 when you go through the castle, you go into a room, then you go into a hallway, then you go into another room, you don't see it.
Right.
That was such a great game.
Indy
Oh, it was Indy
4?
3. 83.
Last Crusade.
Yeah, Last Crusade. That's when
Yeah.
you go in the cat in the.
Yeah.
Here, try this.
Well, the old
The Last
Browser
Crusade
game.
was when we first started doing the little dialogue.
That was the, yeah, you
choice
mentioned the
things.
dialogue puzzles.
Yeah, and then I think in Monkey 1, I think it was almost like the whole concept was proved out in a way, and then I think we went nuts on Monkey 2 with the dialogues.
Alright, so I got that. Now we get to do the, oh, I didn't actually see these rooms in the old graphics as well. Oh, bugger off, mate. Bugger off, mate. Need to get the helium. Yeah, I want to hear the commentary for the ending more than anything else. I'm gonna get F1, this actually is a lot easier in this one. Spider Indies tech, yeah.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time. Hey! Ow! Hey!
Oh, then I'm just gonna use everything here.
Well, that's one ingredient. That's 2 ingredients. That's 3
I
ingredients.
really should have thrown out so much of this shit, and I know I bought, like, the hubcap and the pirate hat and all that shit, but I really should just throw out things that aren't used. I threw out some things, but not all of them. It's a bit weird.
Okay, brother, watch out, because I've got my own doll now.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time.
You remember these rooms? It was
I
just
know.
one back.
That's just the same one.
That's pretty good, Guybrush, but not good enough to stop me.
I really hope, like, there's another audio commentary for, like, the ending. I really do. They have to have one, right?
No, it's you. What, that again? Ooh, look at me quaking in me booties.
Yeah.
I laugh at you and your puny voodoo tinkerings. Aha! I'm gonna kick your butt. What do you think about that?
I wonder
You remember these rooms?
Nope.
if I tore the leg off this thing.
Yep. Okay, go, dog, go.
Guybrush,
What?
come over here.
No way.
It won't let me click through any of this,
what I
by
want
the
you
way. I'm sorry.
Take my mask off. See the true face of your brother.
Alright.
All right, I'm coming over.
Gently now. Remove my mask.
You remember these?
Yeah, no, still that.
My God, you're my creepy brother.
Is it only, like,
Chucky.
place?
What? Did you think I was kidding before?
Why have you been chasing me all over
I
the
really
place?
wish I could click through
Our
this,
mother
but I
told
can't.
me to hunt you down.
When our mother told you to hunt me down, did she actually mention killing me, or was that your idea?
Look, Guybrush, could you help me out? Stick the leg back on the doll, okay?
Will you promise not to hold me down and spit on me anymore?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids! You're not supposed to be in here.
This is where it all comes together and is explained.
Oh, fuck off!
I think people might not understand this.
Fuck off!
You have to know a lot about numerology and science. There's a lot
And
of physics
food
references.
processing.
Yeah, okay,
The Fibonacci
mate.
sequence is incredibly important to this.
I know you're kidding, but fuck off.
We went back and forth a lot, or around and around, I guess, a lot about the ending. Like, you had it.
Even joke. People just don't understand this. Like, joking about it is
It's
stupid.
gonna be better, and I think I may have
remember that.
actually convinced you to do the ending that we did at dinner one night. I was like, no, we should just do it. It'll be great. It'll be kind of,
I don't know.
kind of
I remember
ambiguous and 70s
I remember
like.
we
and
went around and around.
I kind of
and
remember it
around
more
the
as an
whole thing.
iterative thing that we like did. We did one part and then we're like, let's add one more twist on the end. And let's add, you know what? And then let's add another one at the end to make it like the first one didn't count. And let's add one more, and it kept getting, and it was hilarious.
Well, I think if this ending gets mentioned all the time on, top 10 best endings of
Best?
computer games is the ending.
You must be joking. They've got to be joking about all of this.
Top 10 worst endings. It's like a very
But see,
controversial ending.
but
People
isn't
either
that
love it
perfect,
or
though?
they hate it. In some ways, yeah.
I'd almost
that's what
rather
you want. You
make
want people to
something
talk
that
about
half
it.
the people loved and half the people hated than a bunch of
And
people
something
felt
everybody was
mediocre
just kinda like,
about. Yeah.
Well, come on then. Let's go ride the madly rotating.
Is that all you
buccaneer.
guys got to say about this terrible fucking ending? I guess that's all they have to say about this terrible fucking ending. There you go. Yeah, by the way, the fact that, like, it's on the top 10 list, no. This ending is dire. It's really bad. It's just completely uninteresting. Basically, my mum's an English teacher, right? And she always tells her kids, before they do any creative writing essay in a story, that she does not want to see certain endings. She doesn't want to see, and it was all a dream. She doesn't want to see, and then they died. She doesn't want to see anything like that. This is... and it was all a dream. This is the type of ending my mum would go apeshit at a kid for writing in a story. She would be like, I explicitly told you not to end it with, and then they woke up. Yeah, they played the whole My Beer game so much this ending ended up happening. And it's, of course it's completely forgotten by later games, because it's bad. It's a bad ending, like... I know they're like, oh, it's so nonsensical, but it's not nonsensical, it's just... It's just what it is.
I wonder what's keeping Guybrush. Oh, I hope LeChuck hasn't cast some horrible spell over him or anything.
Yeah, I guess I see the better something that people can, like, complain about rather than everything they forget, except the next games in the series forget about this ending. Like, the next games all ignore this ending. No one likes this ending. I defy anyone to be like, oh, it's in the top 10 best now. What's it alongside? Like, really? Oh, anywho. Anyway, thank you guys for coming for Monkey Island 2. I have literally no idea what I'm gonna stream on Point Click Wednesday next. I have not picked anything. I have not thought about it. I'm probably not streaming on Boxing Day, so... I don't have to... Boxing Day is the Wednesday, right? Yeah. So I don't have to think about it for a couple of weeks. Yeah, everyone should just play Monkey Island 3 instead. Absolutely. It won't be Monkey Island 3 I'm playing next. I like to take a break between series. Just so I don't get bogged down in the same series. But I'll have a think about what to do next. I'm sure I got plenty of time. Got like 2 weeks to think about it. Or probably even like 3 weeks. Depending on what I do around New Year's. Anyway. I will be streaming with, oh, there we go, I can click through this, thank God. Alright, I'll be streaming with Ragni at 6 tonight, so in an hour and a half. Over on her channel, we're continuing with, SMT Nocturne. And it's certainly been a lot of fun. She's nothing. It's true, it's true. That will be me in like 3 weeks' time. Just play that over me, streaming. Tomorrow we're back with more Digimon. I have done a shit ton of prep work, and we're gonna do the post-game quest. Because it opens a new dungeon, it's a little tiny bit more story, and it's actually the only good thing in the post-game, so look forward to that. I will see you guys later, and I promise I'll pick a point-and-click adventure game. Hopefully one that I enjoy a bit more than this one. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but I feel like it was definitely weaker than 1. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!